I am Lizzy with Long Distance Gamers. We are a group of friends who play games remotely due to living in different states. Today I'm going to be talking about an expansion for Monolith Arena called Golems. So here we have what is going to come in the expansion. We have, of course, the reference player board, which has the really nice artwork and all of the units detailed out. And then we also have a very much needed leaflet that shows exactly how this expansion works. So we have our usual tiles, we have our battle, we have our banner, which this one simply states that you can build golems, which we will get to, and then has a melee fight in every direction, like a basic normal. And then we have what's called Trample, which we will get to in a bit, and just some general ones of these that we will get to, but basically the main part of this will be these golems. Building them as well as utilizing these. For your turn, you will go ahead and grab one of these construction tokens and then fill up to 3. So you would grab these from this over here at random. Now, if at the start of your turn you already have one of these construction tokens, because you can hold them over, you would grab one more and then you would grab another tile. So you always build up to 3. So you might actually at one point in time even get 3 of these construction tokens. And then of course you discard down your 1 as normal and then play. So what these construction tokens do is some of these tiles have a blue symbol somewhere on them. They have a blue symbol there. This one has kind of like a Z with a slash looking through it. So what that means is these, when you discard a construction token, can build one with that design right next to it. So the headquarters, of course, can build these. You will always put them on the side that shows this, which we will get to in just a second. But then you can place it just adjacent to that area. It doesn't have to be on the side with that, so you could place it down here if you'd want to. And then if you would be building next to this one, you would just find that, which is this guy, and place them over here. So what these golems are, they don't take damage quite like normal. So as you can see, you have a very brightly colored ranged and a slightly muted melee on this side, and then melee with another slightly muted melee. So what will happen is this would go off on 3 and on 1. And notice the muted and notice the little grayed out 1. What that is saying is when this gets damaged, you'll be flipping it over and the grayed is what's going away. So you'll flip it over and it'll maintain the same direction. So it actually will flip like that. And then you just have a ranged, melee ranged, and only attacks on 3. So that's how those work. And then once it gets another set of damage, it'll then be discarded. And it could get 5 damage at once and it will still only flip over. And then also some of them have another little symbol next to this, which that means that it's in good condition and that means it's in damaged condition. But they also have these little things like this. It's a castle symbol. So it having a castle means that you can swap it once per turn. So if you want to move this one over here, you can. You can only do that once per turn, but that still will make it so that you can get that 3 out, maybe out of the danger zone, or maybe in an area that can attack the other headquarters better, or just get rid of a troublesome person next to your headquarters. And these also have what's called critical condition. That just means is when they get their final piece of damage needed to get them off the board, they'll stay on until the end of that entire battle. So they won't just be removed. So if they would get damaged to the point that they would be removed on a 3, they would still then get to attack on 2, and then after the battle is resolved, then they are removed. And once these golems are removed through battle or an elimination, they are just put back into your pool, so that way you could rebuild them later. You just would have to make sure that you have that blue out that would match the brown. So if I'd want to build this one, I would need to have that symbol out. So this was out, I could then build this next to it. And of course have it rotated any way you want. And those, you could still put it over here even though this is connected to there. That's just letting you build it on any side of that tile. Another cool thing with this army is you do get the Trample. So if you have an enemy tile here and you play this Trample token, you will push it back. So this player will get to decide which way they want to move, and then you move into that place. For instance, though, if it was surrounded to the point that it couldn't move away and you play this Trample, then it is just removed from the game and you move your person into that space. Now, if they would have a medic, so if this was here, then we would just remove the medic. It would prevent it from getting trampled or eliminated. Okay, well, that is the basic ideas behind Golems. You use builders, constructors to be able to build matching ones adjacent to it, and you get one set of damage and it kind of goes down in effectiveness and then it's gotten rid of. So you kind of want to be able to protect the ones that can bring them out versus just utilizing those for a quick hit onto the headquarters, which I find that strategy really interesting. And I do really like that these come out super powerful and then they get less powerful, but they don't go completely away. So I do like that. I do find the Golem army to be very powerful, very fun to play. I even like it better than the Academics, which can mana charge theirs, which is this one. Even though I really love the artwork. For Monolith Arena, I do really love all of the backs of these. They show amazing detail, even better than the Hiroshima Hex in my opinion. As far as the Golem expansion goes, it does have a great strategic depth to it. It feels unique apart from all the other armies. It feels unique even from any of the armies in the Hiroshima Hex. So I have been really loving my plays of this, and I do give this one a 9.5 out of 10. So go ahead and check it out. But until next time, just remember to have fun, be present, and be you. Thank you all for watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to us. We would love to hear from you. Also, if you find value in our content, please like, comment, or subscribe. Let a friend or family member know that we exist. Help us spread our channel and bring remote gaming to a table near you. Thank you very much, and have a great day.